Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Buckeye Sports Now. I'm Colin Hassel and here's this week's top sports news. On Tuesday evening, 5 of the 14 current or former Ohio State athletes who competed in the 2016 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro returned to campus to celebrate. A couple of students returning from the Olympics missed a day or two of class. Perhaps that's because they're weighed down on the trip back by Canadian soccer player Nichelle Prince's bronze medal and American wrestler Kyle Snyder's Olympic gold. Snyder, just a 20-year-old junior, has already etched his name in the history as the youngest Olympic champion in the United States wrestling history. At just 19, he claimed a world title in wrestling, the youngest person to accomplish that feat. And at 20, now he's claimed an Olympic gold medal in wrestling. Once again, the youngest person to do so. But this is just the beginning, according to him.
But I think I can do it in 2020 and 2024. I want to try to wrestle in 5 Olympic Games.
Head coach at Ohio State, Tom Ryan, says Snyder's historic success can't be chalked up just to talent. Ryan praises Snyder's character throughout his career and his ability to stay focused on what matters most.
So the key ingredient to prolonged success, talent is critical, hard work is critical, discipline is critical. All these things are critical, but sustained success is about characters. This guy he's got us on his back, and he's running us around the world. And there's no one's back I'd rather be on than this guy. This guy is, it's been a tremendous honor to coach him.
Nichelle Prince and her gold medal, along with Spanish rower Ina Thintele, were also in attendance and spoke with Lantern TV about their experiences in Rio.
I just want to be a leader on and off the field and really help out the younger teammates that I have and just really lead by example this year.
For me, nothing has changed. I went to the Olympics and that was a really good experience, but then I just want to come back to my real life and keep on doing what I like to do.
On Sunday night, Ohio State's 18th ranked soccer team hosted UC Santa Barbara at 7 p.m., just 2 days after opening their season with a 1-0 double overtime loss to Virginia Tech. The Gauchos came out of the gate firing after rain delay. That's Ahinga Selemani coming just inches from opening up an early lead, and just a few minutes later, here's Nick Dupuis, who led the NCAA in scoring and just missed on a header. And now here's Ohio State coach John Bloom on the Gauchos' quick start.
I think they used so much energy in the first half that they slowed down a little bit in the second half, and so we were then able to find a little bit more space and get forward, and we grew in confidence a little bit.
Still in the first half, the Buckeyes have their first real chance of scoring. Yalamanqua with the pass to Danny Jensen, who shoots and scores, but wait, offsides on the Buckeyes, negating the goal. Still a tie game. On to the second half. Buckeyes had a sequence of 4 corner kicks in a row, but they couldn't capitalize on a single one of them.
We've got to improve our attacking play and create more chances and score some goals. Can't win when you don't score.
Late in the game, the Gauchos finally get their break as Ohio State's called for a handball in the box, setting the penalty kick. OSU goalie Parker Siegfried has stopped every shot so far, and he stops this one too. And then we're headed to overtime, and don't blink. Game. UC Santa Barbara's Kevin Fuchs turns the game just 3 minutes into OT, handing Ohio State their second loss of the season, both in overtime.
Last year, I don't know if you remember, but we had like a 4-game losing streak. So there's guys in this locker room now that know how to come back from stuff like this.
In other Ohio State sports news, the undefeated women's soccer team will travel to Plattsburgh to take on Virginia Tech on Thursday, and the men's soccer team's also on the road. They're headed to Portland on Friday. You can get a double dose of women's volleyball at St. John's Arena at their doubleheader this Friday, and at noon, you all know about it, Ohio State football is kicking off the season against Bowling Green. That's all from the sports desk. Make sure to tune in on Saturday and throughout the week for exclusive football coverage, analysis, and stay tuned for next week's Buckeye Sports Now. Give us a like on Facebook. Make sure to follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Thanks for watching.